Hi everyone, happy Wednesday. I wanted to do something kind of fun with you guys today. So, intuition, right? I do a lot of stuff on intuition. I teach in my Insight for Life course about intuition. I teach in my Clarity Catalyst intuition and just in my basic life coaching and wellness, right? But what is intuition, right? Some people just don't even know like how to differentiate your intuition from your just brain talking or whatever. So, I want to give you guys a really cool tool on how you can actually strengthen your intuition. So, your intuition is actually a muscle inside of your body. That's why when it is knocking on your door saying, "Hello, listen to me," you get this gut feeling. Okay, because it's an actual muscle, you can feel it, right? So, in order to strengthen your intuition, you have to strengthen that muscle in order for you to actually be able to access it and use your intuition when you need it at a moment's notice. Okay, so one of the ways that you can do that is to take a coin. You have heads or tails on each side, right? And say there's a choice you have to make. So, say it's one of the examples I use with my Insight for Life kids is you want to, do you want to go to, my goodness, I can't get my words out. Do you want to go to your friend's birthday party that you were invited to on Saturday or not? Okay. It's a yes or no question, either or type of thing. Okay. Seems like an easy thing to figure out if you want to go or not, but maybe your child, let's say this is your child says, well, if I go to the birthday party, I might see someone that I don't like, but if I don't go to the birthday party, I might miss something and I'm going to have to hear about it at school on Monday, and that's just going to be, I'm going to feel really left out. Okay. So now you have a decision to make, but you're kind of going back and forth and you're letting your brain take over at this time because it's saying, well, but if you don't go, this could happen. If you do go, that could happen. Oh, but what if you say no? Is that person going to be upset because they're going and you told them that you'd go? Like there's a million different things going back and forth in your head about whether or not you should go. If you use your intuition to make that choice, you can practice using your intuition by using a coin. Again, it has heads or tails, right? So you choose, say heads is you go to the party. Tails is you don't go to the party. Okay? You flip the coin, say it lands on tails. You don't go to the party. Ask yourself, am I happy with this answer, or do I want to turn this into a game and have the best 2 out of 3? Flips of the coin. Okay, well, I'm going to do best 2 out of 3, right? So you stop right there. Because the fact that you are hoping that the coin will give you a different answer already tells you what you already know, right? You want to go to the party. And you know that because you were hoping, the coin already said it landed on tails and the answer was no. You weren't happy with that answer and you were hoping you were going to get yes 2 more times so that you would go to the party, right? You don't need to flip the coin again. You don't have to because you already know. Why wouldn't I flip the coin again, right? If it's on no. Right? You have your answer. You already know. And that's the thing is everybody already knows exactly what they want. They just don't listen. They let their mind play head games and go back and forth over and over and over again. And you drive yourself nuts and you play this game with yourself over and over and over. And then You convince yourself that you don't want to go to the party when really you did want to go to the party. Okay? Does that make sense? So just to kind of reiterate, what you would do with a coin is heads or tails, right? So you go to the party, it's heads. You don't go to the party, it's tails. You flip the coin, say it lands on tails. I'm just saying this one more time so that I'm clear. You flip the coin, it lands on tails. You don't go to the party. That's your answer, right? So you ask yourself, do I flip the coin and get the best 2 out of 3 and accept that as my answer, or am I happy with this answer? Okay? So if you choose to flip the coin to get the best 2 out of 3, so say you flip it again and it's heads. You flip it a third time and it's tails. So your answer is still no, you don't go to the party, right? I'm telling you right now, if you do that, you're going to be just as disappointed as you were when you weren't happy with the first no that you got. Okay? Because you already know you want to go to the party. That's why you were flipping the damn coin to begin with. Okay? Because you want that coin to give you a different answer. You want it to say, yes, go to the party. Right? So it's a really cool thing. It's a really great way for you to strengthen your intuition and start using it and listening to yourself. And I'm telling you something right now. If you do this trick and you follow it and you listen to it and you get that no, you want to do the best 2 out of 3, don't flip the coin. Don't even bother. Don't even bother. Just respond to the host that you are going to go to the party. Because you know that's what you want. Okay? But I'm telling you, if you listened to that coin and just based it off of that and said, okay, well, this coin just made that choice for me. I guess I'm not going to the party. You will regret not going to the party. Because your intuition, you already knew you wanted to go. So if you do this and you do it right and you do follow your intuition, and say you didn't want to go to the party, that's what your intuition was saying. You didn't want to go. You're never going to regret not going. You're never going to regret not going to the party if that's what your intuition was telling you to begin with. Because your intuition is never wrong. It is mistake-free. But you have to learn which one is talking. Is it your intuition or is it your brain? Because your brain is just like yada, 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 blah, 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 blah. Just all kinds of crap going on in there. It's like a ball of yarn that has completely come undone. But your intuition and your heart, like your heart is your intuition. Your gut feeling is your intuition. Okay? So if you have any questions about that, and then maybe next week or when I come on again, I will post an example of what I'm talking about. But so it'd be kind of cool for you guys to actually see what it is that I'm actually talking about and what I mean by flipping a coin. I mean, I'm sure you can imagine it if you're following what I'm saying clearly. Without an example, but it's a pretty cool thing. It's a pretty cool trick, and it will help you strengthen your intuition and learn how to use it that way there, because the more you strengthen your intuition, the more you have access to it at the drop of a dime when you need it the most. Okay. So anyways, that's what I have for this week. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and we will see you again soon. Bye.